the lights are low and silence hums, it starts to grow. You trace the rim of your half-filled glass. Our laughter fades, the moments pass. No words can change the things we know, but hearts still beg to take it slow. The city sleeps, the world feels small. The rain outside begins to fall. You glance away, I catch my breath. That gentle lake, the quiet death. You say it's late, I should be gone, but something trembles in your tone. I reach for you, my hand unsure. Your eyes say stay a little more. The night forgives what days reveal. The truth can wait for wounds to heal. Let's not decide what's wrong or right. Just stay with me just for tonight. Stay a little longer, love. Let the dawn wait high above. Hold this silence, hold this grace. Let time forget our final place. Stay a little longer, please, before we fall to memories. One more breath, one more song. Stay a little longer. Your fingers brush my open palm. A fragile piece, a quiet calm. We talk of things we'll never do, and smile at lies that feel like truth. The record hums a distant tune. The air still smells of sweet perfume. And though we know we've reached the end, I trade forever for this bend. The candle burns, its edges weep. Your hair drifts close, I barely speak. Outside the world begins to stir, but here it's only me and her. No promises, no need to mend, just hearts that learn how nights can bend. If love must fade with morning's light, then let it fade in your arms tonight. I'll take this moment, small but true, this fragile piece I found with you. Tomorrow waits, but not right now. Let's steal this out, we'll find out how. No need to dream of what's beyond. This night's enough, this heart's still fond. Let all the pain and fear suspend until the stars begin to end. Dawn creeps in, the city sighs. We say goodbye with quiet eyes. No tears, no words, no bitter wrong, just whispers fading into song. And if I never hold you longer, this memory will still grow stronger. Stay just a little longer. Just a little longer.
Orcaledon.
Just a little longer. morning hums beneath the sky. The world's still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blinds whispers you back into my mind. I take a sip, the coffee's warm, and think of how your smile was born. The things we lost, they come and go, but some stay lit like morning glow. Last night the rain was falling slow. The city lights were all aglow. I traced your name on misted glass and watched the quiet hours pass. Your memory walks these empty streets where jazz notes float and moments meet. The world feels lighter when I know you're somewhere under the same dawn glow. And even though you're far away, your voice still finds me in the day. A low refrain, a steady tone, it makes this heart feel less alone. Morning glow, you calm the storm inside. Every thought of you turns dark to light. I don't need much, just this slow sunrise and the echo of your soft goodbye. Morning glow, you make it all feel new, like the world begins again with you. A saxophone hums down the lane, the echoes mix with yesterday's rain. I walk past cafes half awake and feel the quiet love we make. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, a piece of peace that lingers there. The scent of cinnamon and gold reminds me love can still unfold. There was a time I feared the dawn, but now those sleepless nights are gone. Your laughter still plays in the room, it chases off the winter gloom. Some people fade like summer air, but you remain in every prayer. No final words, no last hello, just this calm, this morning glow. Maybe someday by chance again we'll meet beneath this light, my friend. 2 coffees poured, 1 sugar stirred. No heavy hearts, no need for words. I'll smile and let the silence speak of everything my voice can't reach. You'll nod the sunlight through your hair, and I'll know love was always there. The morning hums, the city wakes, the world forgives our old mistakes. I breathe you in, I let you go, and thank the day for morning glow.
I wake to quiet in my chest, no rush to prove, no crowded test. A simple rhythm in my breath, a softer way to measure best. You pour a laugh into my day, I find my pace and choose to stay. No fireworks, no grand parade, just steady joy that doesn't fade. The world still moves at city speed, but I can hear what my heart needs. A gentle groove beneath my feet, a warmer tone in how I speak. I'm learning how to hold my ground, to keep my calm when storms are loud. Your hand in mine, an easy sign. We're doing well and that is fine. I used to chase a louder wind, but peace begins from deep within. I open up, I let it be, and find enough in simply me. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. We trade our got plans for kinder aims, less keeping score, less perfect frames. A melody that never shouts but carries hope and drowns the doubts. You hum along, I keep the beat, our footsteps soft, our pulses meet. It isn't loud, it isn't grand, but it's the life we understand. I write a list of little things, the quiet strength that morning brings. A call returned, a gentler word, a promise kept, a patience learned. I'm not afraid to take it slow and still let brighter feelings grow. We lift the weight we used to hold and make a softer kind of bold. I used to fear the in-between, but now that space feels clear and clean, the chorus comes without a push, a calm that blooms instead of rush. Steady joy, don't run away, live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze but a glow, I know, moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me, set my worried feelings free. Let the piano trace a line where tender truths and pulses rhyme. I'll sing the part that used to hide with grounded tone and open stride. No need to prove, no need to race, I'll give this moment breathing space. If doubt returns, I'll keep this song a measured heart that carries on. So here we are with room to breathe, a rhythm warm beneath our feet. I'll carry this through noise and night, a quiet strength that holds me right. If I forget, remind me please. Steady joy moves just like these.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. The city's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words, I already know. We're starting again, we're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm and true. Toast, crumbs and laughter, jazz on repeat. Barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon air, and every heartbeat whispers you're there. I used to live too loud, now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer vow to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. different size. Turns time to honey before it flies. Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps time. Oh, sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam. Life feels like a record we can play and dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll still have this morning soft and new. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm and true. The light fades slow, the shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Sunlight on the table, forever after all.
The sunlight leans across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need to prove. Just morning air that feels like you. We hum along, the city wakes. Love in the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain, just gentle joy I can't explain. Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I'm with you. Coffee, steam and gentle tunes. A simple life beneath the noon. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range. Talk about the smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand rests warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drifts up. Outside the cars begin to roll, but peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay. Now all I need is here today. The world moves fast, I'll move slow. With every truth your eyes still show. Every little morning feels brand new. The sky turns kind because of you. The moment's small but never few. They're all I need to make it through. Every little morning clear and warm. You're my quiet, gentle storm. You turn the hours into grace and keep the calm upon my face. Maybe peace was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away, just this heart that chose to stay. And when the night begins to fade, the promise stays in what we've made. The sunlight leans, the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single mile.
The city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives, soft feet of day. A kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I seek. The world's still caught in shades of blue. A quiet hum between the truth. I breathe it in, the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. And there's peace in this forgotten hour, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The north still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here in red. Your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You'd say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind, like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. The days will spin, the nights will fall, but morning still can't heal it all. A second chance, a softer grace, to meet myself in this still place. Before the world wakes, I breathe. I feel the pulse beneath my sleeve, and all the noise will come again, but I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world half born, the noise released. The sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew. In every calm, I think of you. A quiet soul, a soft embrace. Before the world wakes. There's something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am.
We said goodbye, the sky was blue. No storms, no cries, just me and you. The chair's still warm, the coffee cold. Our story softly growing old. I'd packed the books, your old white shirt, no anger left, just gentle dirt. And on the page you used to write, I saw your words still shining light. It wasn't meant to last forever, but I still hum that simple tune. Love doesn't fade, it just changes weather and leaves its warmth in every room. Smile between the lines where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. I walk alone past where we met, the cafe door remembers yet. The waiter nods, I take my seat. A different song but same old beat. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, but peace is what I seem to find. No need to mend, no need to cry, just thank you whisper to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad, they just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you, to all the dreams that did come true, to love that learned to let things go and still made mornings overflow. Smile between the lines where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. Oh, no need for tears or shades of gray. I found new colors in the day. The heart can heal, the heart can sing, and letting go of everything. If I could say one thing, it's that I loved you kindly. Smile between the lines where memory intertwines. No heavy heart, no endless pain, just quiet joy that still remains. Smile between the lines, you're part of every sign. The story ends, but not the rhyme. There's peace between the lines. There's peace between the lines. The light still falls where you once sat. I smile, and that's the end of that.
The kettle hums, the sunlight wakes, the world's still quiet, no mistakes. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clock's still spinning, but I choose calm again. We're taught to chase, to run, to climb, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small, where nothing means it all. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. The sound of cars beneath the hill reminds me time can't stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new, the smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear the world would pass while I stayed here, but peace was waiting all along. inside a quiet song. So let the plans fade out of view. The moment's all I need to do. The world's not meant to be a race, just one long breath we chase. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win. The world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace. The sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way. But slow is how I'll stay. Clock still ticks, the crowd still runs, but peace belongs to patient ones. And when the noise begins to fade, I'm thankful for the pause I make. Slow mornings, warm and real, the calm I get to feel. No perfect plan, no grand display, just living day by day. Slow mornings, tender and true, the world feels born anew. When the evening drifts away, I'll still be slow today. The light turns soft, the coffee's gone. But peace keeps humming on.
You pour the milk, I pour the tea. The world outside still half asleep. We share a look, the simplest kind, a silent joke that only we can find. The clock hands move, but we don't care. There's music floating in the air. Your laughter hums through gentle rain, and suddenly I'm whole again. We never chase what fades too fast. We live in moments built to last. A quiet joy, a tender song that hums inside. Where hearts, the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A look, a touch, a melody, a coffee cup, your laugh with me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No gold, no crown, no fancy dreams, just the little things we keep. You hum a tune I used to know, and time begins to move so slow. The sunlight paints across your hair like morning whispering a prayer. A half-read book, your cardigan, our lazy plans that never end. You take my hand, the world turns still. A peace I never thought I'd feel. We never needed something loud to prove our hearts or please the crowd. It's in the way you breathe my name, like love's a candle with a flame. It's the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A word, a smile, a melody, a Sunday spent in reverie. The little things we keep are everything I need. No grand design, no map to see, just the little things we keep. Ooh, the world spins fast outside our walls, but in your arms the silence calls. The gentle rhythm of your heart becomes the sweetest work of art. No need for more, no need for less. This quiet life is happiness, and if tomorrow fades away, we'll still have today. Stay, you say with half a grin. I laugh, we've nowhere else to begin. The morning hums, the rhythm slow, and love is all we know. Ooh, it's the little things we keep that make our hearts fall deep. A touch, a breath, a melody, the peace that you have given me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No crown, no fame, no grand mystique, just the little
morning hums beneath the sky. The world's still soft, the streets still dry. A gentle breeze across the blinds whispers you back into my mind. I take a sip, the coffee's warm, and think of how your smile was born. The things we lost, they come and go, but some stay lit like morning glow. Last night the rain was falling slow. The city lights were all aglow. I traced your name on misted glass and watched the quiet hours pass. Your memory walks these empty streets where jazz notes float and moments meet. The world feels lighter when I know you're somewhere under the same dawn glow. And even though you're far away, your voice still finds me in the day. A low refrain, a steady tone, it makes this heart feel less alone. Morning glow, you calm the storm inside. Every thought of you turns dark to light. I don't need much, just this slow sunrise and the echo of your soft goodbye. Morning glow, you make it all feel new, like the world begins again with you. A saxophone hums down the lane. The echoes mix with yesterday's rain. I walk past cafes half awake and feel the quiet love we make. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, a piece of peace that lingers there. The scent of cinnamon and gold reminds me love can still unfold. Ooh, there was a time I feared the dawn, but now those sleepless nights are gone. Your laughter still plays in the room, it chases off the winter gloom. Some people fade like summer air, but you remain in every prayer. No final words, no last hello, just this calm, this morning glow. Maybe someday by chance again we'll meet beneath this light, my friend. 2 coffees poured, 1 sugar stirred. No heavy hearts, no need for words. I'll smile and let the silence speak of everything my voice can't reach. You'll nod the sunlight through your hair, and I'll know love was always there. The morning hums, the city wakes. The world forgives our old mistakes. I breathe you in, I let you go, and thank the day for morning glow.
유튜브 뮤직 앱으로 좋아하는 노래를 백그라운드 재생해보세요. 다른 할 일을 하는 중에도 말이죠.
To quiet in my chest, no rush to prove, no crowded test. A simple rhythm in my breath, a softer way to measure best. You pour a laugh into my day, I find my pace and choose to stay. No fireworks, no grand parade, just steady joy that doesn't fade. The world still moves at city speed, but I can hear what my heart needs. A gentle groove beneath beneath my feet, a warmer tone in how I speak. I'm learning how to hold my ground, to keep my calm when storms are loud. Your hand in mine, an easy sign we're doing well, and that is fine. I used to chase a louder wind, but peace begins from deep within. I open up, I let it be, and find enough in simply me. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. We trade our plans for kinder aims, less keeping score, less perfect frames. A melody that never shouts but carries hope and drowns the doubts. You hum along, I keep the beat. Our footsteps soft, our pulses meet. It isn't loud, it isn't grand, but it's the life we understand. I write a list of little things, the quiet strength that morning brings. A call returned, a gentler word, a promise kept, a patience learned. I'm not afraid to take it slow and still let brighter feelings grow. We lift the weight we used to hold and make a softer kind of bold. I used to fear the in-between, but now that space feels clear and clean, the chorus comes without a push, a calm that blooms instead of rush. Steady joy, don't run away. Live inside the ordinary day. Not a blaze, but a glow, I know. Moving with a gentle flow. Hold me close, keep time with me. Set my worried feelings free. Let the piano chase a line where tender truths and pulses rhyme. I'll sing the part that used to hide with grounded tone and open stride. No need to prove, no need to race. I'll give this moment breathing space. If doubt returns, I'll keep this song, a measured heart that carries on. So here we are with room to breathe, a rhythm warm beneath our feet. I'll carry this through noise and night, a quiet strength that holds me right. If I forget, remind me please. Steady joy moves just like these.
Steam from the cup draws a halo in air. Soft golden light touches your hair. Curtains breathe slow with the sound of the breeze. A saxophone hums through the morning trees. The city's heartbeat still half asleep. A rhythm so gentle, quiet and deep. You smile without words, I already know. We're starting again, we're taking it slow. I used to chase the clock, now I let it tick behind. The sunlight knows what I forgot, how peace can fill the mind. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm and true. Crumbs and laughter, jazz on repeat. barefoot confessions where our eyes meet. You talk about nothing, but somehow it heals. The smallest of moments are what love reveals. A note by your hand, don't rush today. Simple words that show me the way. I breathe them in like cinnamon air, and every heartbeat whispers you're there. I used to live too loud, now I hear the quiet hum. Every step a softer vow to be where peace comes from. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam, painting our reflections like a half-remembered dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll hold this little morning and the light that falls on you. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. Ooh, we don't need a crowd to make the moment shine. Every breath we take rewrites the line. The gentle sound of spoons and sighs turns time to honey before it flies. Stay a little longer, you say. I smile, the world can wait today. The coffee cools, but I don't mind. Your hand in mine keeps time. Sunlight on the table, dancing through the steam. Life feels like a record we can play and dream. If the day turns heavy, if the skies forget to blue, I'll still have this morning soft and new. Sunlight on the table, quiet, warm, and true. The light fades slow, the shadows fall, but I still hear your laughter in it all. Oh, sunlight on the table, forever after all.
The sunlight leans across the floor. You smile the same as day before. The kettle sings, the papers fold. Our story told in quiet gold. No need for plans, no need to prove. Just morning air that feels like you. We hum along, the city wakes. Love in the sound that morning makes. It's not the fire, it's not the rain. Just gentle joy I can't explain. Every little morning feels brand new. The world turns soft when I'm with you. Coffee, steam, and gentle tunes. A simple life beneath the noon. Every little morning that we share is everything that keeps me there. No rush, no fight, no need to change. Just love in every little morning's range. Talk about the smallest things, the plans, the laughs, what each day brings. Your hand rests warm beside my cup. I sip, I smile, the light drips up. Outside the cars begin to roll, but peace stays steady in my soul. I used to chase what couldn't stay. Now all I need is here today. The world moves fast, I'll move slow. With every truth your eyes still show. Sky turns kind because of you. The moment's small but never few. They're all I need to make it through. Every little morning clear and warm. You're into storm. You turn the hours into grace and keep the calm upon my face. Maybe peace was always near, hidden in the days right here. Not a dream, not far away, just this heart that chose to stay. And when the night begins to fade, the promise stays in what we've made. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The sunlight leans, the hours fall, but love still hums beneath it all. No grand design, no need for more. You are the day I'm waiting for. Every little morning, every smile makes life worth every single mile.
The city sleeps beneath the gray. The dawn arrives, soft feet of day. A kettle hums, the floorboards creak, and silence hums the words I seek. The world's still caught in shades of blue, a quiet hum between the truth. I breathe it in, the scent of rain, and let the calm erase the pain. There's peace in this forgotten hour, where time forgets its heavy power. No need for noise, no need for plans, just me and light in my two hands. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Ooh. The radio hums a tender chord, a whisper soft, my soul restored. The coffee steams, the minutes slow. The sunlight bends where shadows go. You used to sit right here and read, your voice like wind through autumn reeds. And even now, though years have gone, the calm of dawn still carries on. You'd say mornings know the truth, they heal what nights forget. And every time I wake too soon, I still hear your silhouette. I trace your name in window mist and smile at all the days I've missed. Some things don't fade, they just grow kind, like echoes living in my mind. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The noise still sleep in my mind, release. No rush, no fight, no words to chase, just morning's breath and your old face. Before the world wakes, I start anew. The quiet hum reminds me of you. The air is warm, the sky half gray. I love the world this way. Ooh, the days will spin, the nights will fall, but morning still can heal it all. A second chance, a softer grace to meet myself in this still place. Before the world wakes, I breathe, I feel the pulse beneath my sleeve, and all the noise will come again, but I'll begin right where I am. Before the world wakes, I find my peace. The world half born, the noise released, the sunlight hums, the shadows play, and all my fear just drifts away. Before the world wakes, I start anew. In every calm I think of you, a quiet soul, a soft embrace. Before the world wakes. There's something holy in the hush before the day begins. That's when I remember who I am.
said goodbye, the sky was blue. No storms, no cries, just me and you. The chair still warm, the coffee cold. Our story softly growing old. I packed the books, your old white shirt. No anger left, just gentle dirt. And on the page you used to write, I saw your words still shining light. It wasn't meant to last forever, but I still hum that simple tune.
La taco combinazione.
Love doesn't fade, it just changes weather and leaves its warmth in every room. Smile between the lines, the goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. I walk alone past where we met. The cafe door remembers yet. The waiter nods, I take my seat. A different song, but same old beat. Your laughter drifts inside my mind, but peace is what I seem to find. No need to mend, no need to cry. Just thank you whispered to the sky. Some endings don't feel sad, they just feel full. I raise my cup, I toast to you, to all the dreams that did come true, to love that learned to let things go, and still made mornings overflow. Smile between the lines, where goodbye softly shines. No broken glass, no bitter rain, just gentle sun through window pane. Smile between the lines, the past was yours and mine. We had our time, it's still divine. That's love between the lines. Ooh, no need for tears or shades of gray. I found new colors in the day. The heart can heal, the heart can sing. And letting go of everything. If I could say one thing, it's that I loved you kindly. Smile between the lines, where memory intertwines. No heavy heart, no endless pain, just quiet joy that still remains. Smile between the lines, you're part of every sign. The story ends, but not the rhyme. There's peace between the lines. The light still falls where you once sat. I smile, and that's the end of that.
The kettle hums, the sunlight wakes, the world's still quiet, no mistakes. I breathe it in, this gentle start, a little peace to warm my heart. The news will come, the rush will grow, but here and now I let it go. The city waits, the clock still spins, but I choose calm again. We're taught to chase, to run, to climb, to fill our days, to race with time. But life feels best in moments small, where nothing means it all. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win, the world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace, the sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way, but slow is how I'll stay. The sound of cars beneath the hill reminds me time can stand still. A stranger smiles, the breeze feels new, the smallest things pull me through. I used to run, I used to fear the world would pass while I stayed here, but Peace was waiting all along inside a quiet song. So let the plans fade out of view. The moment's all I need to do. The world's not meant to be a race, just one long breath we chase. Slow mornings, quiet and kind, a little space to free my mind. No need to rush, no need to win. The world can start again. Slow mornings, coffee and grace. The sunlight paints my face. The day will come, I'll find my way. But slow is how I'll stay. Ooh, the clock still ticks, the crowd still runs, but peace belongs to patient ones. And when the noise begins to fade, I'm thankful for the pause I made. Slow mornings, warm and real, the calm I get to feel. No perfect plan, no grand display, just living day by day. Slow mornings, tender and true, the world feels born anew. And when the evening drifts away, I'll still be slow today. The light turns soft, the coffee's gone, but peace keeps humming on.
You pour the milk, I pour the tea. The world outside still half asleep. We share a look, the simplest kind, a silent joke that only we can find. The clock hands move, but we don't care. There's music floating in the air. Your laughter hums through gentle rain, and suddenly I'm whole again. We never chase what fades too fast. We live in moments built to last. A quiet joy, a tender song that hums inside where hearts belong. It's the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A look, a touch, a melody, a coffee cup, you laugh with me. The little things we keep are everything I need. No gold, no crown, no fancy dreams, just the little things we keep. You hum a tune I used to know, and time begins to move so slow. The sunlight paints across your hair like morning whispering a prayer. A half-read book, your cardigan, our lazy plans that never end. You take my hand, the world turns still. A peace I never thought I'd feel. We never needed something loud to prove our hearts would please the crowd. It's in the way you breathe my name, like love's a candle with a flame. It's the little things we keep that make our love fall deep. A word, a smile, a melody, a Sunday spent in reverie. The little things we keep are everything I need. No grand design, no map to seek, just the little things we keep. Ooh, the world spins fast outside our walls, but in your arms the silence calls. The gentle rhythm of your heart becomes the sweetest work of art. No need for more, no need for less. This quiet life is happiness, and if tomorrow fades away, we'll still have today. Stay, you say with half a grin. I laugh, we've nowhere else to begin. The morning hums, the rhythm slow, and love is all we know. It's the little things we keep that make our hearts fall deep. A touch of breath, a melody, the peace that you have given me. The little things we keep are everything I need. but love still hums where mornings sleep. We don't need more, we don't need deep, just the little things we keep.
The city yawns, the cars drift by, a sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin, the warmth is soft against my skin. Somehow this quiet feels complete, a blue mug, a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the day, just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep, this little piece I get to keep. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. A cat walks slow across the lane, the smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall, time forgets to move at all. I sip again, the flavor sweet, my heart learns how to beat. The moments bloom like jazz in spring, a tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove, now I stay still and let life move. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete. The peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Blue mug, quiet street, the world can wait just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips, nothing to chase, nothing to keep, just peace and breath and me. Blue mug, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove, the slowest heart still learn to move. Blue mug, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the day forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Sleep fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave. Blue mug, quiet street.
The morning hums, the window sighs, the city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong, my heart slows down, the world feels strong. You make the air feel light, turn gray to gold and wrongs to right. With every breath I'm sure again, love's the calm beneath my skin. You make the air feel light, and even silence shines so bright. I don't need more, I just need this, the way you turn the disappear. The room feels white, the walls seem kind. You rearrange the weight in my mind. No grand design, no big reveal, just simple truth in what I feel. The quiet hum of life's refrain. You teach me joy without the strain. It's not the dream I used to chase. It's softer now. It's just your face. You make the air feel light. You make my morning sound just right. Each note you breathe becomes my tune, like sunlight pouring into June. You make the air feel free, like time forgot the need to flee. And every glance you leave behind turns weight to warmth inside my mind. Maybe peace was always near, hidden till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud or wild, but calm and kind and reconciled. And if the world should start to spin, I'll find my ground where you begin. The morning hums, the shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air feel light.
The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain, still brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Yeah, yeah. You used to hum beneath your breath some jazz we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends, like mornings built on things that end. You said, love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The scent of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. I don't refill, I let it be a quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning drifts away, you'll stay like the last drop of coffee. Some mornings I still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
The morning hums, the curtains sway, a gentle start to one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold, a memory bright, a story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay, the simple peace of every day. I used to chase the flawless line, but peace was always there in time. In little things the heart can hold, the half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still white, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning warm and true. The mirror smiles with sleepy eyes. I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. A quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow. There's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light is already enough. The smallest joys, the sweetest sound, are where my heart is truly found. And though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning warm and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the light between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll sip the peace my heart has made. A half cup's glow can still renew a little light, a softer hue. It's not about what's gone, it's about what stays. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still kind, and love still lingers in my mind. Half cup of sunlight, softly mine, a gentle sip of life's design. And when the world feels old and blue, I'll pour what's left of you. The cup runs dry, but light remains through empty glass and window panes. And though it fades, I still can see that half a cup is peace too.
The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I've tried to fill the empty space with words and winds I can't replace, but every day the same sun shines and tells me what's already mine. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part, I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars, but peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee, soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light, but now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough, this song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb, I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough, the rain, the sun, the push, the hush. The world still turns, the stars still prove. Then maybe that's enough. Ooh. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
Your voice drifts soft across the bed, a sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows in amber haze, our sleepy hearts begin to raise. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey, light and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours, the morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue, the world can wait, me and you. Honey, morning sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. The coffee steams, the toast turns gold. You hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play, a jazz beat tapping on the clay. We dance a little half awake in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sound, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time, your love is reason, rhythm, rhyme. Honey, morning sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning love so true, every sunrise starts with you. scent filling up the room. And when the clouds begin to part, you're still the rhythm of my heart. You whisper, don't go yet, so low I smile. Where else would I go? The air tastes like vanilla rain, and peace runs softly through my veins. Honey morning, sweet and slow, let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune, the scent of love in afternoon. Honey morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your heart beating close to mine. The kettle stops, the world resumes, but still your warmth fills every room. Honey morning, it stays new. Every day begins with you.
Steam rises slow like thoughts of you. A quiet hum the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue, while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet, like sugar melting at my feet. The paper folds, the kettle sings, the world begins its gentle spin. A photograph beside the sink, your eyes still shine, they make me think of all the days we never planned, yet somehow walk them hand in hand. Love never shouted, never burned, it simply waited then returned. And though the seasons come and go, I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, in whispered songs that ease the pain. You're the calm within my cup, the reason I keep waking up. Every sip a soft embrace, the taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart. The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet truth the soul forgets. I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin, you're half awake, come closer in the scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear, like peace that settles after years. So here's to love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be the coffee in my heart.
almost done. A silver cup, a steady hand, the simple things I understand. No race to win, no proof to find, just air and breath that feel aligned. The noise can wait, the clock can fade. I live inside the peace I've made. I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But love is calm, not wild or loud. It grows beneath the passing crowd. You showed me how to breathe again, to trust the soft instead of when. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am not alone. The world can spin, the world can wait. I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough, the day, the start, the quiet beating of my heart. I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too loud, not forced to please, just a song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in less, in silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart. Every dawn this truth remains, peace is quiet, not contained. So let the morning find my face, unhurried steps, unguarded grace. No need to fight, no need to chase, just life unfolding at its pace. Morning ease, I'm finally free. The world begins inside of me.
The city yawns, the cars drift by, a sleepy trumpet hums nearby. I sit beside the window glow, watching people come and go. Steam from my cup curls slow and thin, the warmth is soft against my skin. Somehow this quiet feels complete, a blue mug, a quiet street. No plans, no race to chase the day, just jazz and morning slipping away. I close my eyes and breathe it deep, this little piece I get to keep. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run, just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the genesis part of me. cat walks slow across the lane. The smell of bread, the sound of rain. Somebody hums a tune below, a melody I used to know. A paper plane drifts down the hall. Time forgets to move at all. I sip again, the flavor's sweet. My heart learns how to beat. The moments bloom like jazz in spring, a tender chord on every string. I used to hurry just to prove. Now I stay still and let life move. Blue mug, quiet street where every heartbeat keeps its beat. No noise, no rush, no need to run. Just me and the rising sun. Blue mug, quiet street, the world outside still half asleep. And in this hush I start to see the gentlest part of me. Once I thought I needed thunder to make my story sound complete, but peace was hiding right here under the rhythm of these empty streets. Now the morning paints my window gold, and I'm not scared of growing old. The coffee cools, the light runs deep. Bloom a quiet street. The world can wait just one more sip. The jasmine hums, the sunlight drips. Nothing to chase, nothing to keep, just peace and breath in me. Blue mug, quiet street, my favorite place, my small retreat. No need to rush, no need to prove. The slowest heart still learn to move. Blue mug, quiet street, the sound of life so bittersweet. And if the dead forgets my name, I'll still feel just the same. Steam fades, the rhythm ends, the city wakes, the dream begins. I take one last sip before I leave. Bloom a quiet street.
The morning hums, the window sighs. The city wakes beneath blue skies. You pour your laugh into my tea, and suddenly it's all I need. No crowded dreams, no restless plans, just quiet warmth between our hands. The world outside can rush and spin, but peace begins when you walk in. The sunlight moves where you belong. My heart slows down, the world feels strong. You make the air feel light, turn gray to gold and wrongs to right. With every breath I'm sure again, love's the calm beneath my skin. You make the air feel light, and even silence shines so bright. I don't need more, I just need this, the way you turn the day to bliss. You speak in tones the wind can hear, the kind that make the noise disappear. The room feels wide, the walls seem kind. You rearrange the weight in my mind. No grand design, no big reveal, just simple truth in what I feel. The quiet hum of life's refrain. You teach me joy without the strain. It's not the dream I used to chase. It's softer now, it's just your face. You make the air feel light, sunlight pouring into June. You make the air feel free, like time forgot the need to flee. And every glance you leave behind turns weight to warmth inside my mind. Maybe peace was always near, hidden till you brought it clear. Maybe love's not loud or wild, but calm and kind and reconciled. And if the world should start to spin, I'll find my ground where you begin. The morning hums, the shadows fade, the light returns to what we've made. I don't need stars, I don't need night. You make the air feel light.
The cup is cold, the steam long gone. The record hums a faded song. The sunlight leans across the chair, but you're no longer sitting there. I watch the dust in amber air. Each speck remembers you were there. The morning sighs, the rhythm slow, like love that learned to let you go. There's something in this quiet sound, where memories keep circling round. A ghost of warmth, a note of pain, still brewing softly in my veins. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. You used to hum beneath your breath, some jazz we swore would never rest. Now silence fills the window pane, but somehow peace remains. The spoon still rests where you once stirred. The clock still ticks, it's undeterred. The chair still sighs, the light still bends, like mornings built on things that end. You said love's a warmth that cools to grace, and I see it now in this empty place. Not everything we lose is gone. Some hearts just hum and carry on. The rain begins to trace the glass. I let the moment slowly pass. The sense of you still finds a way through every sip, through every day. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. The kind of warmth that doesn't stay, but leaves a trace to light the gray. The last drop of coffee, cold but deep, holds all the things I meant to keep. And though the morning fades away, you're still my quiet cafe. Ooh, I could pour another cup, but it wouldn't fill what's given up. The peace we built, the words we said, still linger here instead. Sometimes I sit, sometimes I smile and stay with you for just a while. In echoes soft and whispers low, I find the love I used to know. You always said, don't rush the sip, let it stay a while. Now I understand. You weren't talking about coffee. The last drop of coffee still tastes like you. A little bitter, a little true. I don't refill, I let it be. A quiet kind of memory. The last drop of coffee, cold but kind, still warms the corners of my mind. And though the morning still pour 2 cups. Old habits die soft, not hard.
The morning hums, the curtains sway, a gentle start to one more day. The world's not perfect, that's okay. There's still some light to find my way. A half cup left, the coffee cold, a memory bright, a story told. I breathe it in, I let it stay, the simple peace of every day. I used to chase the flawless line, but peace was always there in time. In little things the heart can hold, a half cup still can shine like gold. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. Smiles with sleepy eyes, I laugh at how the time just flies. The plans I dropped, the dreams I lost, they shaped my peace, they paid their cost. A quiet hum, a gentle breeze reminds me I can live with ease. The world can wait, I'll take it slow, there's beauty in the undertow. Maybe we don't need everything. Maybe a little light is already enough. The smallest joys, the sweetest sound, are where my heart is truly found. And though the cup is not complete, its warmth still feels so bittersweet. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still wide, and love still stirs from deep inside. Half cup of sunlight, half a song, still enough to carry on. No perfect glass, no flawless view, just morning, warm and true. I've learned to breathe in broken time, to taste the life between the lines. No need for more, no need for fame, just quiet grace without a name. And when the day begins to fade, I'll sip the peace my heart has made. A half cup's glow can still renew a little light, a softer hue. It's not about what's gone, it's about what stays. Half cup of sunlight, half of me, still enough to make me see. The sky's not full, but it's still kind, and love still lingers in my mind. Half cup of sunlight, softly mine, a gentle sip of life's design. And when the world feels old and blue, I'll pour what's left of you. The cup runs dry, but light remains through empty glass and window panes. And though it fades, I still can see that half a cup is peace to me.
The mirror shows a line or two, a sign of time, a hint of truth. I used to chase what I could prove. Now I just breathe and call it proof. The plans I made, they came and went. The dreams I lost were well spent. The things I missed, the hearts I knew, they built the peace I'm walking through. I've tried to fill the empty space with words and winds I can't replace. But every day the same sun shines and tells me what's already mine. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. I've heard the noise, I've played the part, I've worn the smile, I've hid the scars. But peace was never found in fame. It's in the quiet where hearts remain. A cup of coffee soft and still, a window seat, a morning chill. The world feels right, it's not too much, just warmth that I can touch. I used to think I had to fight to prove my worth, to chase the light. But now I know the brightest flame can burn from nothing's name. Maybe that's enough, this simple life, this gentle love. No higher place, no perfect climb, just being here in borrowed time. Maybe that's enough, no need for gold or grand applause. The heart still beats, the sky still moves, and maybe that's enough. Ooh, the world will rush, it always will, but I can't choose to just be still. The greatest gift, the quiet kind, is peace I finally find. Maybe that's enough, this song, this breath, this little love. No need to run, no need to climb, I'm home in my own time. Maybe that's enough, the rain, the sun, the push, the hush, the world still turns. The stars still prove that maybe that's enough. The light drifts down, the noise fades slow, and peace is all I know.
Your voice drifts soft across the bed, a sleepy smile, a kiss instead. The kettle hums a lazy song, the kind of peace we've had so long. The window glows in amber haze, our sleepy hearts begin to raise. You touch my cheek, I find my way through honey light and soft cafe. We don't need to chase the hours, the morning feels like it's all ours. Let's melt inside this gentle hue, the world can wait, me and you. Honey morning sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey morning love so true, every sunrise starts with you. rose turns gold. You hum a song you used to know. I laugh and spill, you kiss my hand. We make no plans, we just understand. Outside the rain begins to play, a jazz beat tapping on the clay. We dance a little half awake, in rhythm only we can make. No crowded streets, no busy sound, just your soft heartbeat all around. The scent of warmth, the taste of time, your love is reason, rhythm, rhyme. Honey, morning, sweet and slow, let the daylight overflow. Every breath a gentle tune, floating softly through the room. Honey, morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your hand resting next to mine. Ooh, the world outside can spin away, I'll stay wrapped in this lazy day. The sugar melts, the laughter stays, we write our love in quiet ways. No diamond shine, no roses bloom, just your scent filling up the room. And when the clouds begin to part, you're still the rhythm of my heart. You whisper, don't go yet, solo. I smile, where else would I go? The air tastes like vanilla rain, and peace runs softly through my veins. Oh, honey, morning, sweet and slow, let the golden hours flow. Every breath a gentle tune, the scent of love in afternoon. Honey, morning, love so true, every sunrise starts with you. No rush, no rules, no grand design, just your heart beating close to mine. The kettle stops, the world resumes, but still your warmth fills every room. Honey, morning, it stays new, every day begins with you.
Treno struzzo turbo 3000, giraffa celeste.
Steam rises slow like thoughts of you. A quiet hum the daylight drew. The window holds a silver hue, while dreams dissolve in drops of dew. I pour a cup, it meets the air. The scent of warmth is everywhere. Your laughter lingers soft and sweet, like sugar melting at my feet. Paper folds, the kettle sings, the world begins its gentle spin. A photograph beside the sink, your eyes still shine, they make me think of all the days we never planned, yet somehow walked them hand in hand. Love never shouted, never burned, it simply waited, then returned. And though the seasons come and go, I find you in the things I know, in coffee cups and early rain, in whispered songs that ease the pain. You're the calm within my cup, the reason I keep waking up. Every sip a soft embrace, the taste of you I can't replace. Even if the world should part, you're the coffee in my heart. The clock moves slow, the sunlight bends across the floor where morning ends. I watch the shadows start to fade and think think of choices that we made. No grand goodbyes, no last regrets, just quiet truth the soul forgets. I never needed diamond rings, just peace that simple loving brings. I still recall your sleepy grin, you're half awake, come closer in. The scent of toast, the jazz on low, the way your hand said all I'd know. Some people love with words that shine, but ours was brewed like vintage wine. Time cooled the cup, yet kept the flame, and morning still repeats your name. If fate should pour another chance to fill this life with sweet romance, I'd choose the same slow, quiet start. No rush, no fear, just heart to heart. For every road and every place, I'd still remember how you taste. Not bitter now, but smooth and clear like peace that settles after years. So here's to love that never fades, to gentle hands and sunny days, to all the things we can't restart. You'll always be the coffee in my heart. The coffee in my heart.
The world wakes slow, no need to run. The morning hum feels almost done. A silver cup, a steady hand, the simple things I understand. No race to win, no proof to find, just air and breath that feel aligned. The noise can wait, the clock can fade, I live inside the peace I've made. I used to hold my dreams too tight, afraid they'd vanish overnight. But love is calm, not wild or loud, it grows beneath the passing crowd. You show me how to breathe again, to trust the soft instead of wind. And now this quiet feels like grace, a song that time cannot erase. The gentle truth, it took a while, but now it lives behind my smile. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too bright, but always near, the kind of peace I needed here. I don't need storms, I don't need praise, just this calm that softly stays. The coffee cools, the window sings of distant cars and subtle things. I hear your voice inside the tone that tells me I am not alone. The world can spin, the world can wait, I'll meet it slow, I'll meet it straight. This is enough, the day, the start, the quiet beating of my heart. I used to think I had to shine, but now the glow is simply mine. Morning ease, you move through me, soft and warm intentionally. Not too loud, not forced to please, just a song that helps me breathe. You remind me how to stay present in the simplest way. Maybe joy is never loud, it hums beneath the busy crowd. Maybe love is found in lessons, silence shaped by tenderness. The world won't know this kind of art, but I can feel it in my heart. Every dawn this truth remains, peace is quiet, not contained. So let the morning find my face unguarded grace. No need to fight, no need to chase, just life unfolding at its pace. Morning ease, I'm finally free. The world begins inside of me.
The morning breaks with gentle light, a world reborn from quiet night. The air is cool, the streets still sleep, and I find dreams I'm meant to keep. A sparrow hums a simple tune, the sun climbs soft as silver moon. The city yawns, begins to glow, and I remember how love grows. I used to chase a grand design, a bigger dream, a brighter sign. But every plan just passed me by, while small things kept my heart alive. Your laughter through the telephone, a warm hello when I felt alone. The way you said take time to breathe became the faith I now believe. The world won't stop for broken plans, but life still fits within our hands. The smallest smile, the softest word can wake the soul that's gone unheard. Everyday miracle, you're the reason I still try. The color in my ordinary sky. I don't need thunder, I don't need fame, just the sound of love when you call my name. Everyday miracle, you make it all feel right. A whisper of peace in the morning light. The market hums, the children play, the scent of bread drifts down the way. An old man hums a tune he knows, the rhythm steady as it goes. The world is made of borrowed time, of fleeting stars that softly shine. But in this moment here and true, the miracle I see is you. When evening paints the sky with gold, and shadows stretch and hearts grow bold, I'll still recall this quiet grace, the sunlight resting on your face. The road is long, but I don't mind. I've left the dark and doubt behind, because I've learned what love can do. It turns the grayest sky to blue. Maybe we're small in endless space, but kindness leaves a brighter trace. The stars may fade, the days may flee, but hope begins with you and me. A touch, a laugh, a gentle start, that's how we mend the human heart. You taught me how to see the sign that miracles are never mine. So here's to mornings, soft and slow, to every seed we choose to sow, to faith that hides in simple parts, and all the love that lights our hearts. Everyday miracle, I see it clear and true. The world is brighter because of you.
You walked in like an open door. I didn't know what I was waiting for. A quiet smile, the world turned bright. You pulled the dark into the light. Now every street feels half as loud. I hear my heart inside the crowd. You make the noise all fade away. You color gold in every gray. I used to run with restless feet. Oh, now every step feels calm and sweet. You shine in my day like rhythm and laughter, showing the way you lift the weight, you clear the sky, you make me dream, you make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. I used to count the things I missed, the plans, the time, the love unkissed. But when your hand reached out to mine, the clock rewound, the stars aligned. We talk of life in smaller tones, of things that make a house a home. And every laugh and every tear becomes a song I wanna hear. No symphony could sound as true as one small yes I found in you. You shine in my day like rhythm and laughter, showing the way you lift the weight, you clear the sky, you make me dream, you make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. We're not chasing neon crowns, we're dancing where the sun comes down. Every heartbeat keeps in time with joy that's quiet but divine. And if tomorrow turns to rain, I'll hum this tune and feel again that even clouds can softly say, you shine in my day. You shine in my day. So when the night begins to fall, I'll hear your voice above it all. Love's not grand, it's here to stay. You shine in my day.
Dear me, I hope you're doing fine. You've carried storms through borrowed time. You try too hard to please the crowd, but quiet hearts don't need to be loud. The window glows with golden light. The window glows with golden light. Another chance to make it right. Pour some coffee, breathe it in. Today's a page, let's start again. Don't rush to fix what's not yet broken. Some words are best left softly spoken. You're learning still, and that's okay. The sunlight loves you anyway. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded and worn from the morning shelf. No stamps, no lines, just words that heal, reminding me what's real when the world grows cold and cruel and dreams feel far away. I'll open up this letter and read what I meant to say. Dear me, forgive the nights you cried. You never failed for having tried. Those heavy hearts, those restless years, they shape the rhythm of your tears. You learned to dance when music stopped, to love the blooms that others dropped. You built a life from little things, like quiet jazz and gentle strings. Don't count the scars as signs of loss, they're proof you paid the bridge's cost. The rivers calm, the lesson deep, pieces earned in broken sleep. This is the letter I'll send myself, written in calm and candle smell. No need for ink to prove it's true. The love I needed came from you. When shadows stretch and colors fade and I forget what light can do, I'll open up this letter and find my way back through. Ooh, I'm not chasing anymore, I'm not fighting every war. The mirror shows a friend tonight, not someone I need to put right. And if the noise comes crashing in, I'll hum this melody again. Just me, a cup and early blue. Dear me, I still believe in you. Take a breath, it says you're enough. I trace the words, the paper rough. Outside the street begins to hum, but my heart stays calm and numb. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded in peace from the morning shelf. Each line a promise, soft and true, to live with grace in all I do. If tomorrow shakes my fragile soul and I forget how far I've come, I'll open up this letter and remember where I'm from. Signed with sunlight, sealed in rain, love and loss, they feel the same. But every dawn will softly turn a letter I'll send myself.
We talk about the weather's mood, the plans we miss, the morning food. Your laughter falls between the lines like sunshine caught in shifting blinds. No promises, no polished play, just comfort found in what we say. And in your tone I hear it clear, love's the sound that keeps me near. You never try to make it loud, it's soft, it's real, it's not the crowd. There's a smile between the words, where the quiet heart is heard. Every pause a sweet refrain, every glance a soft champagne. We don't need to spell it out, the meaning's there without a doubt. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. The coffee cools, the window sways, the world keeps spinning anyway. You tilt your head, I catch the cue, and every look says I see you. We drift in calm, we breathe in peace. The rush outside begins to cease. It's not the grand, it's not rehearsed, it's found in hearts that put love first. No symphony could sound this sweet, as simple joy when our eyes meet. with you. So let the morning find us slow with gentle things we'll never show. I don't need grand, I've already heard. All I need's that smile between the words. Smile between the words.
The streets are slow, the air feels mild, the world's still waking, half in style. The paper waits beside my cup, and I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause, no deadlines, plans are heavy, 'cause I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive, between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to win, no need to prove, just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind, leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. Halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune, the jasmine croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due, but now the sky's a softer hue. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently say. They say success is never rest, but I think peace might be the best. If life's a race, I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens fade, the traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone, I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive, between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to chase, no need to climb, just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache, I give more than I'm meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday. Ooh, maybe life wasn't meant to breathe, not always run, not always leave. The slower song, the softer flame, still burns but doesn't blame. So let me drift, just let me be, half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's somewhere gray, and I love it that way. I'll call my mom, I'll read that book, I'll sit exactly where I look. No race, no plan, no grand cliche, just halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive, between the rush and peace that I survive. No finish line, no one to blame, just slowing down inside my name. Halfway to Sunday, the world's brand new, a little less gray, a little more blue. If peace had sound, I'd hear it say, you're halfway to Sunday. Maybe that's enough for today.
There are letters on the table, folded neatly side by side. I've read them all 100 times, but never learned to say goodbye. The ink has faded soft and thin, but every word still pulls me in. You wrote of dreams dreams of Sunday skies. Now all that's left are quiet sighs. I used to think the heart would break, but some things only bend and ache. And love, it doesn't fade or die, it just learns how to say why. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't say. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. The sunlight hits the paper folds like gentle warmth on something old. I trace your words, they still feel new. A little sad, a little true. The world has moved, but I stay still. I learn to breathe against my will, and every day I make my peace with all the things I couldn't keep. I almost sent one last reply, but sometimes silence feels more kind. Your voice still hums when nights are cold, a melody I still behold. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it just reminds me that we lived. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't save. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. Ooh, I've learned that time rewrites the tone. It turns goodbyes to soft unknown. And though the ink may slowly fade, the warmth inside won't drift away. I pour some tea, I turn the page, the quiet hum of memories age. And in the light I softly see, you're still a part of me. Not every story needs an end. Some just stay open. Letters on the table still whisper through time. They hum of love so stable, even past its prime. I'll leave them where they're able to rest but never fade. Letters on the table, the peace we never made. The room grows calm, the shadows fall, and somehow I don't mind at all. The letters stay, the heart feels new, and love still writes me through.
I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights. The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game. But I found peace in quieter ways, in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass, the sunlight spills across the glass. It took a while for me to see that joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces. We build our home in small places. Home in small places, where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love. love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. But one more meal, one steady hand can teach the soul to understand. The older I get, the less I need. A little kindness, that's all indeed. A quiet smile, a simple tune can fill the empty room. And when the stars begin to glow, I see the truth I used to know. It's not the crown or grand embraces, it's finding home in small places. Home in small places, where laughter softly stays. In morning talks and rainy walks and hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. Ooh, the quiet winds, the loud convey, the strongest hearts are softly made. And though the years can turn and bend, it's small things that don't end. Windows glow, a gentle hand, the peace that few can understand. The sweetest joy that time replaces is coming home to small places. Home in small places, the light on your embrace. In steady rain, in joy or pain, it all still feels the same. Home in small places, my heart forever stays. I found my peace, I found my grace in small and loving spaces. The day winds down, the air turns cold, but warmth remains from tales retold. No need for more, no grander chases. I'm home in small places.
You asked me how the rain feels now. I smiled and said it's warmer somehow. We talked until the morning light about nothing that ever felt so right. You brushed your hand across my sleeve, a tiny touch I can't believe. The world grew quiet, soft and new, like it was waiting just for you. Every word feels half unsaid, every glance stays in my head. It's not thunder, it's not fire, just a slow and growing desire. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love, maybe it's love. The cafe hums, your eyes still glow. The rain keeps tapping soft and low. You tell a joke I barely hear. My heart's too loud when you are near. Your voice, it drifts like cinnamon air. It finds me calm, it keeps me there. And though I don't know what this means, it colors all my in-betweens. Every laugh stays on replay, every sigh rewrites my day. It's not lightning, it's not sky, just the truth I can't deny. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame, it's peace that that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's love. Ooh, the way you stir your cup and smile makes silence last a little while. You ask if I believe in fate. I nod, but words just hesitate. If this is love, then let it stay. A jazz refrain that never fades away. No grand reveal, no higher ground. Just warmth in every sound. You say my name, I can't reply. I'm lost beneath your amber sky. The coffee cools, the daylight fades, but something beautiful remains. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It feels like home I've longed for. It's not a fire, it's not a fight. It's finding calm in morning light. Maybe it's love, this melody that lives where gentle hearts should be. No need for words, it's clear enough. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's love. The street grows still, the daylight bends, but I don't want this morning to end. You smile again, my heart gives up. Maybe it's love.
The morning breaks with gentle light, a world reborn from quiet night. The air is cool, the streets still sleep, and I find dreams I'm meant to keep. A sparrow hums a simple tune, the sun climbs soft as silver moon. The city yawns, begins to glow, and I remember how love grows. I used to chase a grand design, a bigger dream, a brighter sign. But every plan just passed me by, while small things kept my heart alive. Your laughter through the telephone, a warm hello when I felt alone. The way you said take time to breathe became the faith I now believe. The world won't stop for broken plans, but life still fits within our hands. The smallest smile, the softest word can wake the soul that's gone unheard. Everyday miracle, you're the reason I still try. The color in my ordinary sky. I don't need thunder, I don't need fame, just the sound of love when you call my name. Everyday miracle, you make it all feel right. A whisper of peace in the morning light. The market hums, the children play, scent of bread drifts down the way. An old man hums a tune he knows. The rhythm's steady as it goes. The world is made of borrowed time, of fleeting stars that softly shine. But in this moment, here and true, the miracle I see is you. When evening paints the sky with golden shadows stretch and hearts grow bold, I'll still recall this quiet grace, the sunlight resting on your face. The road is long, but I don't mind. I've left the dark and doubt behind, because I've learned what love can do. It turns the grayest sky to blue. Maybe we're small in endless space, but kindness leaves a brighter trace. The stars may fade, the days may flee, but hope begins with you and me. A touch, a laugh, a gentle start, that's how we mend the human heart. You taught me how to see the sign that miracles are never mine. So here's to morning, soft and slow, to every seed we choose to sow, to faith that hides in simple parts, and all the love that lights our hearts. Everyday miracle, I see it clear and true. The world is bright because of you. Because of you.
You walked in like an open door. I didn't know what I was waiting for. A quiet smile, the world turned bright. You pulled the dark into the light. Now every street feels half as loud. I hear my heart inside the crowd. You make the noise all fade away. You color gold in every gray. I used to run with restless feet. Now every step feels calm and sweet. You shine in my day. Like rhythm and laughter, showing the way. You lift the way, you clear the sky. You make me dream, you make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. I used to count the things I missed, the plans of time, the love unkissed. But when your hand reached out to mine, the clock rewound, the stars aligned. We talk of life in smaller tones, of things that make a house a home. And every laugh and every tear becomes a song I wanna hear. No symphony could sound as true as one small yes I found in you. Like rhythm and laughter, showing the way. You lift the weight, you clear the sky. You make me dream, you make me try. Stay close, don't fade. This melody's where hope is made. Love feels simple when you say you shine in my day. Oh, we're not chasing neon crowns, we're dancing where the sun it's quiet but divine. And if tomorrow turns to rain, I'll hum this tune and feel again that even clouds can softly say, you shine in my day. So when the night begins to fall, I'll hear your voice above.
유튜브 뮤직 프리미엄으로 어디서든 광고로 끊김없이 즐기세요. 1개월 무료 체험하세요.
It all, love's not grand, it's here to stay. You shine in my day. You shine in my day.
Dear me, I hope you're doing fine. You've carried storms through borrowed time. You try too hard to please the crowd, but quiet hearts don't need to be loud. The window glows with golden light, another chance to make it right. Pour some coffee, breathe it in. Today's a page, let's start again. Don't rush to fix what's not yet broken. Some words are best left softly spoken. You're learning still, and that's okay. The sunlight loves you anyway.
유튜브 뮤직 프리미엄으로 더욱 풍성하고 즐겁게 언제 어디서든 끊김없는 음악 감상과 새로운 팟캐스트 발견까지 1개월 무료 체험하세요.
This is the letter I'll send myself, folded and warm from the morning shelf. No stamps, no lines, just words that heal, reminding me what's real. When the world grows cold and cruel and dreams feel far away, I'll open up this letter and find my way meant to say, dear me, forgive the nights you cried. You never failed for having tried. Those heavy hearts, those restless years, they shape the rhythm of your tears. You learned to dance when music stopped, to love the blooms that others dropped. You built a life from little things like quiet jazz and gentle strings. Don't count the scars as signs of loss. They're proof you paid the bridge's cost. The river's calm, the lesson deep. Peace is earned in broken sleep. This is the letter I'll send myself, written in calm and candle smell. No need for ink to prove it's true. The love I needed came from you. And shadows stretch and colors fade, and I forget what light can do. I'll open up this letter and find my way back through. I'm not chasing anymore, I'm not fighting every war. The mirror shows a friend tonight, not someone I need to put right. And if the noise comes crashing in, I'll hum this melody again. Just me, a cup, and early blue. Dear me, I still believe in you. Take a breath, it says you're enough. I trace the words, the paper rough. Outside the street begins to hum, but my heart stays calm and numb. This is the letter I'll send myself, folded in peace from the morning shelf. Each line a promise, soft and true, to live with grace in all I do. If tomorrow shakes my fragile soul and I forget how far I've come, I'll open up this letter and remember where I'm from. Signed with sunlight, sealed in rain. Love and loss, they feel the same, but every dawn will softly tell the letter I'll send myself.
We talk about the weather's mood, the plans we miss, the morning food. Your laughter falls between the lines like sunshine caught in shifting blinds. No promises, no polished play, just comfort found in what we say. And in your tone I hear it clear. Love's the sound that keeps me near. You never try to make it loud. It's soft, it's real, it's not the crowd. There's a smile between the words where the quiet heart is heard. Every pause a sweet refrain, every glance a soft champagne. We don't need to spell it out, the meaning's there without a doubt. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. The coffee cools, the window sways, the world keeps spinning anyway. You tilt your head, I catch the cue, and every look says I see you. We drift in calm, we breathe in peace. The rush outside begins to cease. It's not the grand, it's not rehearsed, it's found in hearts that put love first. No symphony could sound this sweet, as simple joy when our eyes meet. There's a smile between the words where the quiet truth occurs. No stage, no script, no grand applause, just love that blooms without a cause. We don't chase the perfect line, we speak in peace, your heart on mine. Love just hums without concern in the smile between the words. Maybe life is built on small moments we can still recall. Every laugh and every tear just says I'm home when you are near. The world outside can change its tune, but I'll be safe right here with you. So let the morning find us slow with gentle things we'll never show. I don't need grand, I've already heard. All I need's that smile between the words.
난 산을 누비는 회색곰입니다. 나를 이런 작은 화면에 옮겨놨다니 내가 뚱뚱한 집고양이처럼 보이잖아요. TV 정도는 돼야 내 모습을 담을 수 있겠죠.
The streets are slow, the air feels mild. The world's still waking half in style. The paper waits beside my cup, and I don't care to pick it up. The phone's asleep, the clock's on pause. No deadlines, plans are heavy cause. I breathe and let the morning stay. Halfway to Sunday, I drift away. The city hums beneath my feet, a rhythm soft, a gentle beat. And for a while I'm free to be a man who simply lets things be. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to win, no need to prove, just finding calm in something smooth. Halfway to Sunday, I slow my mind, leave all the noise and work behind. The world can spin, I'll stay this way. halfway to Sunday. The coffee cools, I hum a tune. The jazzman croons a soft monsoon. The window glows with yellow haze, and I get lost in simple days. The week was long, it took its due, but now the skies are softer hue. I sip the peace I've come to crave, like morning waves that gently save. They say success is never rest, but I think peace might be the best. If life's a race, I'll take a seat and let the silence taste so sweet. The sirens fade, the traffic slows, the sunlight warms the tips of toes. A lazy tune, a whispered tone, I'm fine right here alone. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No need to chase, no need to climb, just let the music set the time. Halfway to Sunday, I lose the ache. I give more than I meant to take. The world can spin, I'll let it play. Halfway to Sunday. Ooh, maybe life was meant to breathe, not always run, not always leave. The slower song, the softer flame, still burns but doesn't blame. So let me drift, just let me be. Half dream, half melody. The sky's not blue, it's somewhere gray, and I love it that way. I'll call my mom, I'll read that book. I'll sit exactly where I look. No race, no plan, no grand cliche, just halfway to Sunday. Halfway to Sunday, I'm halfway alive. Between the rush and peace that I survive. No finish line, no one to blame, just slowing down inside my name. Halfway to Sunday, the world's brand new. A little less gray, a little more blue. If peace had sound, I'd hear it say, you're halfway to Sunday. Maybe that's enough for today.
유튜브 프리미엄이라면 광고로 끊김없는 감상, 오프라인 및 백그라운드 재생은 기본. 유튜브 뮤직 앱에서도 즐기는 음악까지, 영상도 음악도 프리미엄하게. 프리미엄만의 다채로운 혜택. 1개월 무료 체험하세요.
There are letters on the table, folded neatly side by side. I've read them all 100 times, but never learned to say goodbye. The ink has faded soft and thin, but every word still pulls me in. You wrote of dreams of Sunday skies, now all that's left are quiet sighs. I used to think the heart would break, but some things only bend and ache, and love, it doesn't fade or die, it just learns how to say why. Letters on the table still whisper your name. No tears, no label, just echoes that remain. I keep them like a story of love we couldn't save. Letters on the table, a heart I couldn't break. The sunlight hits the paper folds like gentle warmth on something old. I trace your words, they still feel new. A little sad, a little true. The world has moved, but I stay still. I learn to breathe against my will, and every day I make my peace with all the things I couldn't keep. I almost sent one last reply, but sometimes silence feels more kind. Your voice still hums when nights are cold, a melody I still behold. It doesn't hurt the way it did, it just reminds me that we lived. Letters on the table still whisper your name. stage, and in the light I softly see you're still a part of me. Not every story needs an end. Some just stay open. Letters on the table still whisper through time. They hum of love so stable, even past its prime. I'll leave them where they're able to rest but never fade. Letters on the table, the peace we never made. The room grows calm, the shadows fall, and somehow I don't mind at all. The letters stay, the heart feels new, and love still writes me through.
유튜브 뮤직 앱은 켜진 순간부터 내가 좋아하는 음악이 뭔지 알 수 있어요. 이건 정말 마치 내 마음을 읽는 것 같다고요? 제 말이 그 말이에요. 유튜브 뮤직 프리미엄을 만나보세요. 1개월 무료 체험하세요.
I used to dream of city lights, of crowded rooms and sleepless nights. The rush, the sound, the golden flame. I thought that's how you win the game. But I've found peace in quieter ways, in honest work, in simple days. The kettle hums, the hours pass, the sunlight spills across the glass. It took a while for me to see that joy's not loud, it's quietly free. In tiny things the heart retraces. We build our home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love's familiar face. I've chased the world, I've lost my way. I've seen the lights all fade to gray. But one warm
Ballerina
one
Peppa.
steady hand can teach the soul to understand. The older I get, the less I need. A little kindness, that's all indeed. A quiet smile, a simple tune can fill the empty room. And when the stars begin to glow, I see the truth I used to know. It's not the crown or grand embraces, it's finding home in small places. Home in small places where laughter softly stays. In morning talks, in rainy walks, in hearts that never stray. Home in small places, not grand but full of grace. I found my peace, I found my song in love. Ooh, the quiet winds, the loud can fade. The strongest hearts are softly made. And though the years can turn and bend, it's small things that don't end. A window's glow, a gentle hand, the peace that few can understand, the sweetest joy that time replaces. is coming home to small places. Home in small places, the light on your embrace. In steady rain, enjoy your pain, it all still feels the same. Home in small places, my heart forever stays. I found my peace, I found my grace in small and love in spaces. The day winds down, the air turns cold, but warmth remains from tales retold. No need for more, no grander chases. I'm home in small places.
칫솔을 연주하는 빌리 아일리시 노래를 보고 계시군요. 근데 유튜브 뮤직앱에서 EDM 버전이나 스카 버전으로도 감상할 수 있는 거 아세요? 물론 오리지널 버전도 가능하죠. 유튜브 뮤직 프리미엄을 만나보세요.
You asked me how the rain feels now. I smiled and said it's warmer somehow. We talked until the morning light about nothing that ever felt so right. You brushed your hand across my sleeve, a tiny touch I can't believe. The world grew quiet, soft and new, like it was waiting just for you. Every word feels half unsaid, every glance stays in my head. It's not thunder, it's not fire, just a slow and growing desire. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame. It's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. The cafe hums, your eyes still glow. The rain keeps tapping soft and low. You tell a joke I barely hear. My heart's too loud when you are near. Your voice, it drifts like cinnamon air. It finds me calm, it keeps me there. And though I don't know what this means, it colors all my in-betweens. Every laugh stays on replay, every sigh rewrites my day. It's not lightning, it's not sky, just the truth I can't deny. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It's something calm I can't ignore. It's not a rush, it's not the flame. It's peace that softly speaks my name. Maybe it's love, this gentle tune that hums between the sun and moon. I don't need proof, I just feel enough. Maybe it's love. Ooh, the way you stir your cup and smile makes silence last a little while. You ask if I believe in fate, I nod, but words just hesitate. If this is love, then let it stay. A jazz refrain that never fades away. No grand reveal, no higher ground, just warmth in every sound. You say my name, I can't reply. I'm lost beneath your amber sky. The coffee cools, the daylight fades, but something beautiful remains. Maybe it's love, I can't be sure. It feels like home I've longed for. It's not a fire, it's not a fight. It's finding calm in morning light. Maybe it's love, this melody that lives where gentle hearts should be. No need for words, it's clear enough. Maybe it's love. The street grows still, the daylight bends, but I don't want this morning to end. You smile again, my heart gives up. Maybe it's love.
유튜브 뮤직 앱에서 내 기분에 맞춘 재생 목록을 감상해보세요.
The clock hums low at 9:30. Another sunrise, another try. I lace my shoes, step out the door. The city hums like it did before, but something soft begins to bloom. A memory drifts, it fills the room. I see your face in morning haze, and suddenly the world's amazed. A crowded train, 1,000 sighs, but I still see your gentle eyes. Between the noise I hear your tone. It tells me I'm not all alone. You taught me love's not loud or grand. It's reaching out, it's holding hands. It's little words we fail to say. It somehow mean the most each day. When every dream feels far and small, your voice becomes my wake-up call. You turn the gray to golden skies. You light the truth behind disguise. You're my reason today. When the sunlight feels too far away, you're the quiet in the storm, the gentle pull that keeps me warm. In this rush, in this endless space, you're my reason today. The cafe hums a lazy tune, a faded jazz beneath the noon. The waiter smiles, the crowd moves slow, and I still hear the way you spoke. You said don't chase the world so fast. The sweetest dreams are meant to last. To know the days all slip apart, your echo lingers in my heart. At 5 p.m. the streets ignite with tired souls and city light. I watch reflections on the glass and think of how these hours pass. You taught me life's not what we own, but who we hold when night is grown. And though you're miles and miles away, your warmth still finds me anyway. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I hide, but love still walks close by my side. You gave me faith without a word, a melody I always heard. And when I lose my place or plan, you take my hand, remind me I can. Your name becomes the prayer I say. You're the reason I stay. The moon climbs high, the noise is gone. Another day, but life goes on. I breathe the night, I softly pray. Thank God you were my reason today. You're my reason today. You're my reason today. You're my reason today.
유튜브 뮤직 프리미엄으로 어디서든 광고로 끊김없이 즐기세요. 1개월 무료 체험하세요.
The curtain sways, a golden haze. You breathe my name in softer ways. No grand hello, no big surprise. Just morning warmth behind your eyes. The city hums but feels so far. Our little room becomes a star. We talk in whispers, lose the time. Your hand in mine, the perfect rhyme. The world outside can wait a while.
Coco fanto elefanto.
I'm staying here inside your smile. Golden morning love, the kind that lingers when the day turns rough. You make the sunlight feel brand new. Every moment glows because of you. Golden morning love, you fit like the air I'm breathing up. No need to rush, no need to prove, just stay in this golden morning love. The coffee steams, the clock ticks slow, your laughter hums a gentle glow. We move in rhythm, half awake, our hearts learn songs they didn't make. You pour your thoughts like water clear, and I feel peace just knowing you're near. The world can spin, the hours can run, but we already found our sun. And if the noise should break our calm, your voice will be my sweetest balm. Golden morning love, the kind that softens all I'm thinking of. You turn the shadows into hue, every color bends around you. Golden morning love, a melody the sky dreams of. Every breath, each look, each move feels like this. Golden morning love. We don't need stories to explain why peace can bloom inside the rain. We don't need fireworks or fame, just hearts that hum the same refrain. And when the daylight starts to climb, I'll thank this life for giving time. For every dawn it's clear enough, you are my golden morning love. So let the hours fade to white, we'll keep this warmth beyond the night. No better prayer, no simpler truth. My heart begins and ends with you. Golden morning love, you stay. The quiet light that fills my day.
유튜브에서 차분한 로파이 힙합 영상을 보고 계시군요. 근데 유튜브 뮤직 앱에서 내 기분에 맞춘 재생 목록을 감상할 수 있는 거 아세요? 상상도 못하셨을 거예요. 유튜브 뮤직 프리미엄을 만나보세요.
The toast pops up, the kettle sighs. Your smile with sleep still in your eyes. The radio hums a gentle tune. The morning's painted soft and soon you pull my hand without a word. The quietest song I've ever heard. Bare feet slide across the floor. Time forgets what clocks are for. No chandelier, just sunlight gold. A rhythm warm, a story told. We move in circles, slow and kind. Your heartbeat close to mine. Kitchen slow dance, 8:15. I should be leaving, but I'll be late. Your laughter melts the ticking hands. We sway like jazz that understands. Kitchen slow dance, simple and true. Every morning starts with you. The coffee steams between our breaths. You hum a line, the world resets. Your sweater smells like sugar and rain. Every note erases pain. Outside the city starts to stir.